P is going to be very, very brutally honest. I've asked her to do that. And the reason I've asked her to do this is because in order to know where you're going right and where you're going wrong, you need to actually hear specifically what women are thinking when they browse your profile. When I have been looking at women's profiles on apps, I have thought a lot of things that if people knew I thought them, like if it was broadcasted publicly, I'd be very embarrassed to hear. Like, we've all actually done it. So don't blame P for the things that she's going to say. It's not about being mean or trying to hurt your feelings per se. It's about honesty so that you know where you're going right, where you're going wrong, and what it is that you need to improve on. Now that is out the way, let's look at man number 1, who is Jackson. So, Jackson, first picture. He is leaning against the wall. He's in some like nice street. I don't know if that's Spain, Madrid, Italy, something like that. Smiling, he's wearing shades. What do you think?
Right, so first of all, you're wearing shades, so can't actually see what you really look like, so it doesn't really help me decide whether I'm attracted to you or not. So apart from that, it's, you know, the background, everything, that's fine, you know, shows your style, your clothes. So yeah, mainly can't really see your face, so there's not really, you know, it would be a definite swipe no. So yeah.
You're not the first woman to say that. In the time I've been doing this, every woman I've spoken to has basically said the moment they see shades, it's a no. No. They need to know exactly what they're getting into. They need to see what a man looks like. So yeah, you're agreeing with me.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. So picture number 2. He is laying on the grass. He's got a dog. Something tells me you quite like the fact he's got a dog. I don't know, maybe do, maybe don't. Bit of a cheesy grin. Talk to me.
So the dog's always a bonus, so it's always very cute. It's a cute picture.
It is cute, isn't it?
It's kind of sweet.
He looks like a nice guy.
He does look like a nice guy. Maybe not the best angle. You know, you can see the double chins and yeah, very, very cheesy grin, which again is fun, but it's not the best angle. You can see your head wrinkles and the double chin. And it just kind of gives away maybe the age a bit. But yeah, other than that, the dog's all good.
When you look at this picture, what kind of man do you think you're looking at? Like, what kind of guy is this?
Seems like a playful guy.
He does, yeah?
Yeah, someone that likes to have fun and, yeah, be outdoors, and obviously got a dog, so he's obviously, you know, someone that likes to go for walks and things. But, yeah, he looks like a fun guy that, you know, wants to be playful and stuff.
I feel like...
Maybe too nice.
Maybe too nice.
Maybe.
See, I think most women would agree with you. I think most women would say this guy looks too nice. But I think there's a certain type of woman who'd really like this guy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know, she likes to go hiking and things, and she's very outdoorsy, but she's also really sweet and innocent as well.
Yeah.
And they can have like little sweet and innocent adventures together.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that's completely at odds with the first picture. Because in the first picture, he's trying to be all Mr. Cool and sexy.
Yeah.
But it's different to this one.
Yeah. Shows a bit of variety.
Yeah, a bit of range.
Yeah.
A bit of range, okay. Next picture, I think he's like, well, Spartan, so he's doing like some kind of extreme, I think Spartan's like an extreme
Mudder,
event,
maybe.
yeah, Tough Mudder kind of thing. So yeah, he's wearing shades again, he's got a medal, I don't know if like he's won or whatever, it's a participation medal, but he's doing a thumbs up. Yeah, what do you think?
Again, it's got shades on, and what is that, a bandage on his nose? It's not the most attractive photo. It shows that you're adventurous and, you know, likes to be, again, outdoors and do some fun stuff, but
would
it's
you
not
have,
the sexiest picture.
Would you have known that if I didn't say? Like, if you were just swiping, would you have looked and gone, oh, he's doing Spartan, he's doing some kind of Tough Mudder thing?
Yeah, because you can see the mud on the, you know, in the background, and he's doing something sporty. He's obviously got a medal, you know, he's taking part in stuff, so he likes to get out and about and do things, which is good. But yeah, it's not the sexiest picture, it's not the, you know, best outfit, and it's not the best, you know, view of his face either, because of the shades and the, again, what is that, a bandage or a plaster on his nose? It's not very attractive.
I say also the location is kind of boring. So what he wants to prove here is he wants to say, I'm Mr. Outdoorsy, I'm strong, I'm active, etc. That's what he wants to say.
Yeah.
That's what the purpose of this picture is for. But he could have achieved that better if he had a shot of him actually running. You think?
Yeah.
Like if he was actually in the middle of running, and then you've got like the nice background and you can see where he is and things like this.
Yeah.
Go
I think
on.
also the pose, the thumbs up and the cheesy grin, it's just, I don't know, there's nothing that wrong with it, but it just,
It hasn't set your world on fire.
it's not very original.
All right, so
Maybe a bit simple.
a bit
plain.
simple. Are you saying it's mid? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your overall verdict on Jackson? Are we swiping left or are we swiping right?
Probably left.
Okay. So that is man number 1. Man number 2 is Lionel. He is sitting. He's wearing like a white shirt or a very pale blue shirt. Outdoorsy profile shot. He's got a beard. He's looking thoughtful. Talk to me.
Okay. So you can
Is
see.
he setting your world on fire?
No, not really. I mean,
Is he tantalising you?
I would want to see another picture.
Ooh, okay, so we're intrigued.
So
We're intrigued.
you can see what he looks like, but you can never really tell until you've seen a few pictures and have an overall view. But he's got a tattoo, so doesn't seem like
He's got a
he
bit of
looks
an
like
edge.
a good boy, but he's got a bit of an edge.
Yeah.
So that's good, and yeah, the shirt, white shirt and jeans.
I look at this and I think, okay, so this guy, he looks like
But it does look very posy,
It does.
and yeah, that's always not the best thing.
It does look like the picture's set up.
Yeah.
But he looks like a good boy. Good. Clean cuts, intelligent. I'm sure he's doing well in life. But again, there's a little bit of an edge.
Yeah.
He's got the tattoos, a little bit of an edge. So, personally, I'm intrigued, but you're intrigued too. Right. So, we're both swiping right on that picture. Next one, he is on a field with, I don't know who the hell these people are. He's the one right at the front, I'm guessing. There's a bunch of people, mixed freaking genders and ethnicities. What do you think?
The first thing that stands out is the pose seems a little bit camp. So it looks a little bit feminine, which if I didn't know he was on the dating app, I would have thought he was gay.
Oh, it's very good that you say that.
Yeah.
So you're saying this picture makes you think this man's gay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, the Gap jumper is very fitted and, not the best style, but it looks like a girl's jumper as well. But yeah, the pose and obviously the long hair swiped to the side, which is cool on its own, but with the pose, it does look very gay.
As well as all of that, I would say on a dating app, you need to imply things about you with your pictures. And I'm not sure what this picture really says about him. So he's at a social event, I guess, but it's not like these people particularly like him. He just happens to be there and he's taking a picture. Outside of him being gay, what does this picture say to you about him?
It does look like a random mix of people, so it doesn't look like it's actual friends.
It doesn't, does it?
Like an event or an activity.
Yeah, it looks like a
ages,
random mix of people.
Yeah, and he's kind of standing on his own at the front, so
exactly.
you don't actually know if he knows any of them.
Exactly, this is it. So ideally what he would want all of these people to be in the picture and they're all like around him or hugging him or doing something to show that they all know and appreciate him and he's great and he's amazing. But it's just him on his own.
It's a bit of a misfit.
Yeah, he looks like a misfit, you're right. Right, so swiping left on that. Next picture, close up, he's smiling. We can see his teeth. Again, he's wearing a nice little shirt. Talk to me.
Yeah, it's a nice big smile, but teeth are a bit yellow. Sorry, but it's the first thing you'd stand out. It's a very clear picture, so it's like he's been asked to pose because it's like very straight. It looks more like a passport photo.
He doesn't look that comfortable with his smile.
No, it looks like a stage because it's like a passport style photo, very straight on and portrait. So it looks not very.
He looks like he's wondering if he looks good while he's smiling. You know, like a genuine smile when you're just like actually smiling from your soul.
Yeah.
That's not what he's doing here.
Yeah. Plus,
He's trying to smile. And what you said about the teeth is very good. Like, it's very important as well, because women like you notice all the little differences. Like, you see, the thing about men, we tend to like look at the big picture, but women will really focus and hone in on details.
Yeah.
For instance, like, you notice his teeth were yellow. I didn't even notice that until you told me. Like, oh shit, his teeth are yellow. And then it's like, oh, you got yellow teeth. Well, you don't really brush your teeth properly. That means you can't look after yourself. That means da. So you have to have all of your ducks in a row. Yeah. Especially on these apps.
Also, the picture doesn't actually tell you anything about him.
It doesn't, does it?
It's a very close up. You can't see much in the back.
Yeah, it doesn't, yeah. So something I always say to guys is that you're not the person in the picture. So this guy right here, he almost certainly thinks he's the man in the picture. But he's not. He's the whole picture. The whole picture is him. He's the outfit that he's wearing. He's the quality of the image. He's literally the person. He's the location as well. All of that comes into play to create the image of him that the woman who is browsing his profile has.
Yeah.
All right.
Agreed.
So next picture, he is, I don't know where this is, but he's in front of the sea. It's a bright sunny day. He's wearing a t-shirt. He's looking and he's looking to the left. And like he's thoughtful, too cool to care that someone's taking a picture of him. Talk to me.
Overall, first view, it's not the worst picture, but it is again another very posed picture. So far they've all been quite posy ones, and like he's been asked to stand there. You can see a bit more of the tattoo, so yeah, it's good, but not the most flattering picture.
It's not.
His belly's kind of poking out a bit.
Yeah, it's not the most flattering picture.
No, and not
but
the most...
it does show. I mean, to his credit, and tell me if you disagree, but he's clearly in a nice location. So like he's on holiday somewhere or something. Yeah. So you can see that he travels.
Yeah. But yeah, most of it is just sky and background, but yeah, it's I don't know. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
you can see he takes care of his hair and stuff, and
he looks after himself.
And so he's got some, cares about his appearance, but the stage and posiness, maybe he's a bit too much in every picture.
Yeah, because again, while he doesn't look terrible, it's like your profile needs to look great. Because for instance, you said you're really, 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 really ridiculously picky on these apps.
Yeah.
So if you look at 50 men, how many men are you going to swipe right on?
Lucky if it's one.
Well, there we go. The thing is, you're quite similar to a lot of women in that regard as well. So anyway, all in all, are we swiping left or are we swiping right on Lionel?
I think left.
All right. Next man is Jason. Here we go. First picture of Jason. It is a nice close-up picture. He's wearing a leather jacket, a white t-shirt. He's got a pendant. Like the last guy, he's also in touch. Well, he's managing his grooming. He's kind of looking to the left. What do we think?
Very posed.
This is what I look like picture.
Yeah. So it looks like he's trying to be cool and trying to get a really cool picture, and looks like he's probably taken a few shots to get that angle. But yeah, it's like someone's taking it of him and he's posing. He's got some kind of mysterious look in his eyes, but yeah, it's okay, but it's very posy, and that kind of maybe suggests that he's like very into himself. Yeah, I can't really go much. There's nothing to see in the background, so I don't know anything about him from that picture. But
while I don't disagree with everything that you said, it's like this is what makes it really tough for men, because it's really difficult to have a picture that makes you look cool but at the same time feels organic. Like, it's very, very, very tough. So to actually get a picture where it's like, oh, you look cool and it shows this, and this about you, but it also doesn't look like you've tried to make the picture happen. Again, yeah, that's hard as all hell.
No one said it's easy.
Yeah. Well, there we go. This is life. This is the game we play. So, next picture. So, he is at a wedding or something like this. It's probably a wedding. Anyway, he's wearing a suit. He's unbuttoned his shirt a little bit. He's like got a champagne bottle. This is his I am a successful man and I've got my shit together picture. Talk to me. What do you think?
It's better than the first picture. You can see it's like he's caught off guard and it's not terrible either.
Yeah, it's like it's natural.
Yeah, it's very natural. And I think if you can look good in a very natural picture that you don't know that's been taken, then you're most likely going to probably be very good looking. I like his style and his stance, his posture and like his pose, because again it's natural, but it's like it looks like he's got a bit of swag.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah,
you're right, because his energy is like kind of flowing from the picture.
Yeah, but the fact that he didn't know it was even being taken makes it so much better, because he looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
And not posed.
That is something that basically every man wants in his profile. You want to have pictures where it looks like you were just naturally living your life doing what you do, and then somebody snapped you as you were doing what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Fly
his
on the wall.
suit's alright, it's nice. He's got drinks. So again, I mean, most people do, but you can tell you can go out for a drink
You
with
want to
him,
know a
have
detail
some
I
drink.
like? There's a detail I like, right? So he's got the suit, but it's unbuttoned.
Yeah.
So
he's got a bit of swag.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like his pose. His stand, it's quite manly.
Yeah.
It's quite, you can see your build, and you can see he's got a decent body.
Yeah. But he's not trying to show off that he has a
trying.
body. You can he just happens to have a decent body.
Yeah.
There you go.
And the mirrors help to see from the back as well.
I think you like the look of this guy now, don't you? I see you.
Better.
I see you. All right, next picture. So he's in a pool. He's completely topless now. Now, there's no doubt that he has a good body. He's obviously topless because he's in a pool. It's like extreme close-up. We can see his shoulders, his chest. We can see some abdominals. He's got his hair did.
Yeah. First thing I noticed, he's got very tight water trunks on. So they're not the boxer ones, like they look like Speedos.
How did you notice that? Look at you looking at the man's crotch.
They're very tight.
What does that mean?
Not very sexy.
Oh.
The body's nice.
So hold on, tight ones are sexy or they're not?
They're not very sexy. Yeah, the body looks good, but it's still very posed, this one. So it doesn't look as good as the natural one. It looks like he's asked someone take a picture of me when I get in the pool and wait.
What if he happens to be a model?
Some people like that. Personally, I don't like male models because it means they sit there and take pictures all day, like girls. And
so here's the thing I've noticed about you women. You don't like it when a man cares too much about what he looks like.
No.
You want to be like the vain one in the relationship. You don't want a man who can match you in terms of, I'm taking 2 hours to get ready.
Yeah, because it's quite feminine to do that.
All right then, cool. So picture number, I don't even know, but next one. So he's on a boat. Yeah, it looks like a boat. He's with another guy and some pretty blonde woman chilling.
They're both women, I think.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's sweet. He's with 2 women. So what do you think of this?
Nice Aussie, nice sunset. He's travelling, he's on a nice boat. Suggests that he's got probably, either on holiday or like he's got money to do activities and, fun stuff. It looks like he's relaxing, so it's, it's not a posed picture, so it's better. He's obviously with a couple of women. I don't know if they're friends or whoever, but yeah, it looks like he's cool to hang out with.
You see, this is it, right? So it's funny that you actually said he's with a couple of women. I always say to guys, you want a picture with a couple of women in your profile. Not one, because if you've got one, it's like, oh, look at this guy, look at Mr. Player, But it's chilling with a couple. It's like, oh, they're friends with him.
Yeah.
But what does that imply? It implies
just
that
he's got, maybe a good personality.
Exactly. That is not a weirdo. That is not a rapist. That is safe to be around. That if you hang around with him, you're going to have a good time. all of that is implied by the fact that he's there with these two women.
Yeah.
Right, but fundamentally, what do you think of this pic?
Well, I can't really see his face much, so it doesn't really help.
Yeah, it would be better.
Like,
I think.
I'd be swiping right because I like the boat.
But this is what I mean. So remember, I said you're the entire picture. So he's the boat. That's why you're swiping right because you like the boat. So he's not the man in the picture. He is the entire picture. He's the boat. He's the two women that he's with. He's the sunset. He's the whole pic. So even you saying you're swiping right because of the boat, it's like, yeah, because he's the whole picture. He's the fucking boat. All right, next one. All right, so he's in a plane. Oh, no, I guess that's a helicopter. He's in a helicopter. God knows what altitude that is. He's wearing a tight black t-shirt. You know, he's smiling. That's a genuine smile.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's happy that they've taken this picture of him.
Yeah. I mean, this one is fine to be posed because you're obviously doing something cool and you want to get the shot. So it's like, there's a reason. You know, you're not going to be up there long, so it's like now or never. But this style's pretty simple, but it's effortless, but still nice. It's just effortless. A black t-shirt and black jeans. But you can see his arm muscles a bit.
What? I look good in this? What? I just threw this on.
Yeah, just very simple, but like modern, nice style.
Yeah, stylish.
He's got his little arm muscles on show.
You like the arm muscles?
Yeah, you can see the sleeve getting a little tight, so...
Look at you.
Yeah.
Alright, calm down.
Nice white teeth. There's obviously some sort of reflection in the glasses. You can't see his eyes that well, but it's an okay picture. And also suggests that, you know, again, he likes to do adventurous stuff, travel, do cool shit.
And the implication is that if you were to match him, you'd be doing cool shit with him.
Possibly.
Yeah, that's the implication.
Maybe
you might find yourself in, maybe he does. Does he? Yeah. Does he own that helicopter? How did he come to ride this helicopter? What happened? Like, how did all this come about? What the fuck is that in his hand? Is that a camera? Probably a camera. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. But anyway, so you like this picture, don't you?
It's better than the others, yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, now next one is a video. He's on is that a party?
Is it audio?
No, I don't think so. Actually, no, I think there is. Hold on.
All nice of them to unbox it.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
So what do you think?
It's okay. What's that? Is that glitter? Oh, okay. I thought that was sweat on his face. Yeah. I was like, no, but I think it's glitter, which again is a bit concerning. But yeah, it's obviously he's got shades on, but if you've got quite a few pictures that you can see nice and clear, then one picture with shades is okay. Especially a video, you can see a bit more of like what the actual person is. Like the reason I said put the audio on to see like what kind of music they're at, what kind of style, what things he's into, and what kind of places he likes to go. Like for example, if there was like some heavy metal in the back and I suggest that he liked that wouldn't be something that I would be into at all. So that would maybe, you know, play
the
a
odds
factor.
of them listening to heavy metal dressed like that kind of slim.
But, yeah.
But I do
you
take
know
it.
what I mean? Like seeing what kind of things, if we've got something in common.
He's clearly a cool guy.
Yeah,
like,
he seems alright. And his shirt's open again, so he's confident.
I'm certain.
And he's hanging out with people.
He's not doing terribly on Tinder. I'm certain he's not. Like he's getting matches.
Yeah.
And he's getting dates. But anyway, do you like this? Yeah or no?
It's okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Because again, it's like he goes to like this looks like a cool party.
Yeah. He's got friends.
If I was invited to this party and I knew it would be like this, I would very much consider going. And you judge by the company you keep. His friends seem quite cool as well. He's the main man in the video. The guy's got his arm around him, you know, social proof. They all think he's amazing. Yeah. All right, good one.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. So this is the last picture. He is posing next to a black van, wearing black leather jacket with a black and red shirt. Personally, now this is just me, my humble opinion, but I feel like this picture doesn't really say anything about him. This picture says nothing that other pictures haven't said. It's
No.
like he's standing next to a black van. Like,
He's
what the fuck
got
does that mean?
blackout shades on, so again, you can't really see much. His face.
I don't think this picture helps.
No, it's not the best angle as well, because the neck angle's just showing rolls.
You
would
are
get rid
Miss
of this.
Picky, aren't you? Yeah. Picky. All right.
It's not
so-
that, like, I know it's the angle, but if you're already, like, in two minds, then something little like that would just be like, actually, no. Forget it.
So you hear that, men? That is how picky women are when they are browsing your profile. But something to say about this, right? So I understand that a lot of the stuff that P is saying. By the way, that's what everyone knows. He called you P.
Good.
Yeah, or DP. But so yeah, a lot of the stuff that P's saying, it's like, oh my gosh, how do I do this? Or it sounds really awkward or difficult or just hard to achieve. But the thing is, once you've built a good profile, it's there. You only have to do it once. So if you just sit down and take the time to actually create a great profile, even if it takes you a month to do, or maybe even 2, you now have that profile working for you for the next couple of years. So yeah, you do it once and then it's done.
One thing I'd say, he's got, 6 pictures?
Yeah, something like
6
that.
pictures is, it's a good amount. Guys that only have 2 pictures, even if they look really good in 2, it's like, okay, did you just get 2 really good pictures only?
Yeah.
Or if
Yeah.
you've got quite a few, then you can get a better overview of, like, okay, he looks pretty much the same in all of them. This is what he looks like. It's not just a really good picture.
Yeah. To be honest, in a
need
dating
options.
in a dating profile, there's actually no excuse for having 1 or 2 pictures, because it's not like back in the day when I first got onto online dating websites, when no one had smartphones, so it was tough to actually get a picture of yourself onto an app. Everybody has an iPhone or a Samsung Galaxy S or whatever. We've all got hundreds and thousands of pictures of ourselves. We all do. So to be on a dating site and only have 2 pictures, you're basically saying, I don't think I look good, I think I look ugly, and I don't think you would like the look of me if you saw all of my other pictures.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, so the final verdict, are we swiping left or are we swiping right?
Probably... I'm super picky, but probably left.
Okay. The next man is Bakar. Here we go. So Bakar's first picture, chilling. He's got a dog on a leash. They're in a field. He's got a nice smile. He wants to know if you're a dog person, because clearly he is. Talk to me.
Well, I'm a dog person, so... But no, the picture is not bad. It's quite natural.
It is.
And quite cute.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a nice smile.
He's there with his best friend.
And he's got a dog, yeah. We're always a bonus. But natural pose, actually, it looks Photoshop. Where's his leg?
What do you mean?
Where's his other leg? It cuts off.
Nah, it's not. His legs.
No?
No. I
It
think
looks like
I can see why you're saying that,
Yeah.
but I actually no. I think his leg just naturally fits behind the dog.
Oh.
Like, yeah, because if you zoom in,
No.
look, you can see like his leg kind of poking out behind the dog.
Okay,
there.
it's just a really weird angle. It
Yeah.
looked weird for a minute. It looked, yeah, not. It's not bad.
Next one, he's in the pool, looking to the left, because again, he's cool, he's sexy. We got the body, he's wearing a pendant.
Yeah, it's again not a bad picture. He's obviously got a nice body. He's got a nice skin color. He's got a bit of a
He
tan.
woke up like this. He woke up like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently,
That's a good way to wake up.
in the pool.
Yeah, he's doing quite well for himself.
It's posed, but it's also like natural and not posed.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Like he's posing to not look like he's posing, basically. But it's okay. It works.
It's a good picture.
Yeah, I
That
like
is a
it.
good picture. Yeah, I would have this as his first picture.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, I like this picture. All right, next one. He is traveling in front of some castle or whatever, wearing a turtleneck. He's dressed quite nice. Talk to me.
I would
Miss
say
P.
that's a different person. He looks very different from the
He
first
does,
picture.
doesn't he?
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that was the same person at all. So a little bit confusing.
So now you're inclined to swipe left because you don't think he looks like the
Well, it's
same
like
guy.
which one are you?
Yeah, you see, this is okay. For any man who's listening, this is very, 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 very important. So you might have 5 pictures, right? And let's say you've got long hair in all of them, and then you got short hair in one of them. Let's say, and then you know that the one with the short hair, that was, say, a year ago. You know that, or 2 years ago. So you assume that women will know that as well, but they don't know. So now she's going, which version of you am I meeting? Am I meeting the version of you with the long hair or the short hair? I really don't know. So you need consistency in all of your images. So it's very clear that if you meet me, you are meeting this version of me. There can't be any kind of doubt or ambiguity. And now, because you haven't even said that he looks bad here. I haven't heard you say that. You just said he looks different.
Yeah, it's not a bad picture. It's obviously not very clear, so I would go off the other ones more because they're closer up. But yeah, he looks different, and he also looks a lot older here.
Yeah, he does.
So it's a bit confusing. Like, are the other pictures taken a long time ago?
Yeah.
Is this recent? But yeah, apart from that, it's just, yeah, it looks just a bit unclear.
Totally.
The view's nice. He's obviously travelling, so it's all good
it's
stuff.
nice. It is. Yeah. Which
confusing.
version of you are we meeting? All right. Next one is much more of a close up, wearing a nice jacket, leather jacket. He's got some shades, but they're in his hand. Talk to me. He's well.
So this looks like this first pic, the one in the pool. So he looks like that guy now. So then that makes you think, okay, maybe the other one is just a one-off. So he looks like, the first 2 pictures. So that suggests that's what he looks like now. It's not a bad picture. He's obviously posing a bit, but it's done in quite a cool way. He's obviously got some style, so he's got a bit of fashion sense. He obviously takes care of his, appearance. His hair's all slicked back, and he's got his beard's all trimmed and stuff. But maybe not the best angle because his ears are sticking out quite a bit. But
my God, ears sticking out.
It's just the angle, but yeah, it's okay. It's not bad.
You are picky. This is why we call you P. P for picky. Yeah, that's what it means. Okay, so this is not, but what you're saying, when you say it's not bad, what you're saying is you like this picture.
I could.
Yeah, you say love. I said
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, I could like it.
Okay, so far, do you like this profile?
Overall, I'd say yeah.
Okay, cool. Next picture, he is in front of some monument, not a monument, in front of some building, Taj Mahal or whatever. Well, it's not the Taj Mahal, but you know what I mean. He's in front of some grand epic building. Smiling. This does look very genuine and natural, the smile. Wearing a denim shirt, white t-shirt. Talk to me.
First, it looks like an advert. Because obviously it looks like it's been photoshopped a bit. It's a natural pose, but you can tell he's posing for it. Again, like the other one. So he's trying, he's making an effort, but it's not bad. Again, he's got a nice smile, he's taking care of his hair, he's got fashion sense. Not sure what he's doing with his hand, but it's okay. Suggests that he travels and is adventurous and stuff. So I say it's okay.
Next one. He's got a camera. He's a nice little jacket, turtleneck, smiling, not looking at the camera because he's too cool for that.
I'd say he looks different here again. I don't know. He doesn't look like any of the other pictures in this one. He looks like a different person. So now it's even more confusing because each picture has a different look. It's just a bit confusing. It's not a bad picture.
Like, I would say this would be like a nice first picture to have.
Yeah, I think the best one was the one of him in the pool.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, his face looks better than the other one.
Yeah.
What? Go back to that?
This is
trying to see why he looks so different.
What, the one in the pool?
The beard looks like a different colour. But it might just be the light.
Different colour?
Yeah, like, look how dark his beard is, like, black there.
It's the same colour beard, right? Actually,
just
no, because,
light.
like, I think his beard is shorter here.
Yeah, it's a lot short, but maybe that makes him look so different. I don't know. He
But
also looks like a different ethnicity.
He does. Different ethnicity?
Yeah.
Crikey. He does look like a different guy though. He
Looks-
doesn't look like the same.
No, I think his cheeks are a bit chubby as well, so maybe they changes your look a little bit.
So what I'm hearing is, if you thought he looked the same in this picture, you would like this picture.
Same as
Like the pool picture.
yeah.
The criticism I'm hearing is that he doesn't look the same.
No.
But if he did look the same, you would like this picture.
Yeah.
So this is a good picture, besides the fact that his face looks different to in
A couple of the other ones.
Okay, cool. So then the last one is a video, and he's at a salsa class, or he dances salsa. Seems to do quite well, better than me. But then,
It's not hard.
no, it really isn't. 99% of people are better than me. Look at it, he's still going. Wow.
So
He's
here
got
you
the
can
moves.
actually really see what he looks like. And again, he looks quite different to the pictures. Yeah, because you can definitely tell more in a video. It's cool he's doing something.
What I will say is, so I actually said this to him, like on Facebook, but he wants to show that he dances salsa. He wants to show that, but the best way for him to show that would have been to actually be in a salsa club, because like this feels very set up, because it is. It's like, oh, just film us doing salsa. But really and truly, he should be out somewhere organically doing salsa with some woman who's dressed up in her heels and what have you.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's just like naturally in his element. But anyway, so you agree with that?
Yeah.
Cool. So all in all, this is Bakar. What do you think?
It's a bit confusing because some of the pictures are nice and some are looks a bit different, not as good. So it's kind of like 50-50. I would probably give it a chance. I would probably say yeah, and then
okay, this is
wait to see more.
This is a right swipe. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Surprised.
Bakar, you've done well, because P is very picky, and this is Picky P, and Picky P has picked you. So there we go. So the last man of the day is Usman. First picture of Usman, he is at a wedding. I'm almost certain this is a wedding. Who knows? But anyway, there's people in the background. He's wearing a white shirt, denim jeans. He's looking at the camera and he's smiling. Looks like he's got a bit of muscle in his chest. Talk to me about Mr. Usman.
It's not the most attractive photo.
It's not.
No, it's just not. It's just not. It's not that clear either, but yeah, it's just not a very attractive photo.
Yeah, I agree. The image quality is bad. So like the quality of the image itself is quite important. I say it's poor image quality. It doesn't really showcase anything attractive about him. I mean, anybody can be just sitting at a random wedding taking a picture. It doesn't imply anything desirable about him at all. The picture doesn't really make him look amazing beyond the fact that we can see he's got a bit of a chest. Yeah, it's just meh.
Yeah.
It's just a meh picture. Next one, he is sitting, he's wearing a Yankee cap, he's with a pretty woman. She's smiling. Talk to me.
It's again not the clearest picture, but it's again not the most attractive angle, not the most. You can tell he's not really. I don't know. It doesn't really tell you anything. Like looks like his sister maybe, but personally, also I don't know why, but I just don't really like V-necks on guys. That's just a personal choice, but. Yeah, it's not the best angle. You can see his double chin. He's kind of leaning back, like unbothered, not really put any thought into it. But yeah, it's just not great.
What's funny is you haven't said anything about the fact that he's got a woman in the picture. So
Yeah, it looks like family.
see, most women automatically see another woman and they go, "Oh, I don't like that. You know, who's this woman? Is he dating her? X, Y, and Z." Whereas you can tell that it's not sexual.
Yeah,
That's quite unique with you. So I usually advise guys to not do what he's doing here, because the majority of women will think, okay, so he's having sex with this girl, or he wants me to think he's having sex with this girl. He looks like a player. I don't like that. Another thing I would say is I think he doesn't look the best in this picture. And I suspect that he posted this picture because he wants the girl to be in the picture. I think he wants to show that he knows women and that women like him. I'm reasonably sure. And I'm reasonably sure that he's more concerned with how she looks rather than how he looks. Because, he wants to show that he has female attention.
Also looks like he's got long hair or not had a haircut or something. Just that's why he's got a cap on.
It's not an attractive picture of him.
No.
It really isn't. Yeah, you're right. Next one, he's in the gymnasium. Now, this guy has got a chest. Look at him. All bodied up. So he's taking a selfie in the gym.
He's looking down.
Do
so
you
you
like
can't...
what you see?
It's okay, but not particularly.
He's not setting your world on fire.
No. He's looking down, so you can't see his eyes, so you can't really see his face clearly, like what he would look like. His hair's always half his head's cut off as well, so kind of gives you less to go on. But it looks like he's got muscles. He works out, so he takes care of himself. His body's not bad.
Come
Also,
on, he's
the
got
t-shirt
a good
looks...
body. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's decent.
Come on. If I not, but come on.
The t-shirt does look very small on him though. It looks like it's shrunk in the wash because look at this. Look at
But look, no, okay. I have to defend him here, right? When I'm in the gym, if I wear something baggy in the gym, like I'm in the gym and like I look at myself in the mirror and I don't feel confident. Like if I wear something tight in the gym, and
there's
I'm like,
tight and there's wearing your little brother's t-shirt. Like look at the shoulders; they don't even reach there.
Yeah, but like
it's not his t-shirt.
It's like it looks like Captain America.
He looks like he.
So what we're saying is, right, so
clothes.
this picture is attracting men but not women. That's basically what we're saying. 'Cause I'm like, I'm backing it up.
Yeah. I don't know. Don't like the outfit.
Women tend to hate selfies. So when men take selfies, the implication behind the man taking a selfie is that he doesn't have much going for himself and that he's very vain. It's like, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. And women tend to not like that. You didn't say anything about that, but that's just something I've noticed.
No,
so,
I agree.
I would advise against him taking any man, him or men who are watching or / listening.
Yeah, especially because there's loads of people in the back, like actively being shown taking a photo of yourself in the mirror and people can see. It's a bit,
Again, so the goal with any kind of dating app profile is to imply this is a snapshot of my life. It's almost like you've seen the film The Truman Show.
Yeah.
You want that, as in random cameras snapped you while you were doing shit that happened to look really fucking cool, rather than you're like, hey, look at me, I am taking this picture of me because I want to be noticed. Because this image says that he wants you to know that he has a good body.
Yeah.
But while he wants you to know he has a good body, he does.
He's kind of forgotten about his face.
But what I'm getting at is this. Any man who has a good body would want a woman to know that he has a good body. But he doesn't want you to know that he wants you to know that. Right, okay. I appreciate you for burping away from the mic. Very good. Thank you. He wants to give the impression that he just happens to have a good body and that he's not that interested in it. That's the impression he wants to give. So like the vanity stuff here, it doesn't really work. Next one is with a couple of ladies. Looks like they're somewhere reasonably important. I feel like his pictures are at different times because I feel like his body here isn't as good as in the last one, right?
He's good. No.
Look, he's got like a bit of a belly, right?
Yeah.
His pictures can't be at the same time.
No.
But anyway, so yeah, he's with the two women, they're smiling. It looks like some kind of corporate function.
Yeah, looks like a work do. So yes, he's with women, but you can tell they're probably just colleagues.
Yeah.
He's also standing in the middle, like, look at me, I'm with two women, but then you can also kind of tell that they know each other probably through work. It's not really giving what I think he's trying to prove. Like, look at me, I'm cool, I've got women. It's like, yeah, they're your co-workers. Like, everyone has co-workers.
What? You're spot on, P. You're spot on. That's exactly what's going on here.
but yeah, not the sexiest style. Hair's a bit, it's not the most attractive.
I'd even say, right, this is just a wild theory. I would say, I think the last picture of him with the good body, I bet that's probably quite a recent picture. And I think the picture of him with the women is probably an older picture from before he started working out. But it's like the only picture he found with him with some women. So he's using it anyway to show what we call social proof. Alright, but you don't really like this picture, do you?
No.
Yeah. Next one, he's in the gym again, he's in the changing room, he's topless. Topless, mirror selfie. Talk to me.
Yeah, another selfie. Okay, obviously he's got a good body here, so he works out, it looks nice, but he's very obviously trying to show it off. He's literally, flexing in the mirror, taking a selfie. So it's, yeah. But apart from that, it's not a bad picture. You can't really see much of his face, but it's a good angle. His body's obviously good, but yeah, it's...
You don't like this? No. Again, so...
It's like, look at me, I'm cool, I've got a fit body.
Yeah. Guys, you can't show off on your profiles. And I understand that it's difficult, but again, you can't make it look like you're trying to say, hey, I've got a great body, or hey, I've got money, because you will put off the majority of women. It needs to feel accidental. So rather than here I am posting topless, like it's here I am in the pool, like one of the guys in the last couple of profiles. I'm in the pool, and of course I happen to be topless because you need to be topless in a pool. Or you're at the beach, and because you're at the beach you happen to be either topless or wearing a vest or something like that. Or you're in an environment where the outfit that you wear happens to naturally indicate that you look good, rather than directly posing in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Because again, women like P, I happen to know P is incredibly vain, but she wants to be the vain part of the equation. She doesn't want a man who can match her in her vanity. No. She doesn't need that mirror. No. She doesn't need that mirror to say like, this is what you're like. Oh. So there we go. Next one. This is the last picture. He is at a tailor. He's got, half a suit on, shirt, trousers, shoes.
Again, another selfie. Again, looking down, so you can't see his eyes. Nice style, nice, he's at the tailor's, so, it looks like he's either going somewhere, or he's got money, or he's, cares about, his style, which you couldn't really get from the other pictures. But yeah, it's okay, but free mirror selfies is a bit cringe. Yeah, cringe. That's a good word to use, cringe. Yeah. Get rid of the selfies. Women absolutely hate them. So, all in all, what is your opinion? It's gonna be a no.
Yeah, I agree, I concur. Alright then. So, basically, that is it for today. So, thank you. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you, Miss P. And also, thank you to the guy who's listening as well. And if you're someone whose profile we've reviewed, again, nothing that was said was to be mean or cruel or to hurt your feelings, to put you down. It's just brutal honesty so that you can improve your profile and get more matches, get more dates, meet your next wife or fuck buddy. That's only the reason why we're doing this. Anyway, that's been it for Elite Connections Podcast. I am Kieran. This has been P. If you like the cut of my jib, follow me on my socials. There's a link in the description, and also book a call with me as well to see if you're a fit for my coaching program. I can go through your profile with you in real time and show you where you're going right and wrong to get more matches. Also help you with your messaging as well so that you can convert your matches to dates. Thank you, and goodbye.
Luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.